Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome to the Crawfordsville Gymnasium. And you're listening to the voices of Tony Thomas and Coach Mike Schubert. And behind the scenes, we have Coach Rhett Welliver and Justin Duggar. And we got a big game tonight between the Attica Ramblers and the Crawfordsville Athenians. And as they're introducing the lineups, brought a few things in here. Mike, Darren Sprague's the new coach at Attica, replacing Matt Harns. 4-1 in the first season, and Attica's rated 51st in 1A, rated number 300 overall. Tony Bean comes in with the 2-7 record. This is his third year at the helm. The Athenians are rated number 87 in 3A, and they're number 309 overall. And tonight, according to Sagrin, Attica's favored by 1 point.
Should be a good game then, huh?
It'll be a contrast in styles because Attica's got some height.
Yes, they got what, 2 6-footers, don't they?
2 6-footers, and Naomi McDaniel scored her 1,000th point the other night. She's only the 5th girl in Attica history to score 5. You know one of them. I'm wondering who the other 3 are. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yes. Give me a minute. She's a blonde.
Played at Purdue.
Yeah.
Good old what's her name?
How long are you going to give me?
I'm going to give you all night. Let's give you the starters here real quick for Attica. Charlie Moore. Yes, Charlie. I love the name. She's a sophomore, and she stands 5'5". Carissa Plummer. She goes by the initials KP. She's a senior. She's another 6-footer. Naomi McDaniel's a senior. She's a 6-footer. Averages 20-some-odd points a game. C.C. Rice is a freshman, 5'7". And Keela Howard is a junior, and she stands 5'5". How about if you give us Crawfordsville's lineup tonight?
All right, we'll have Megan Simmons at the forward position, along with Macy York. Guards will be Lauren Kellerman, Shay Williamson, and Lauren Kellerman. Yeah.
Lauren Kellerman. And an update from IU. They are ahead 29-23 against Penn State. We'll try to keep you updated as we go along tonight. We have, I'm looking at our height. We've got 5'8", 5'8", 5'7", 5'5", 5'4", and they've got a lot of 6-footers out there. And number 14 is going to put her up right away, puts up a 3-pointer. That is Naomi. That's not Naomi. That's Carissa Plummer.
Carissa Plummer, yeah.
Yeah. Carissa Plummer, she is another 6-footer.
I got a first name for you.
Do you?
Brittany.
That's right. You got the last name yet?
I got half of it.
Okay, and you got a whole game left.
And I can see her right there.
Tell you, she put it on us, I can tell you that. That first shot is up and in by KP Plummer. This gym is quiet as a church.
Yes, it is.
Nice rotation on that shot, and the Ramblers are out to a 2-0 lead. Here comes our head baseball coach with 3 granddaughters, maybe 4. Is this the 4th one back here?
Nope.
Okay, 3 granddaughters. They're in a 2-1-2. Have our first turnover tonight. I think they called that one on Shay Williamson.
Yes, they did. I'm not sure what they called. Called travel, but I didn't see it.
I didn't see it myself. I was watching where the ball was going to, so it was a late whistle. Here come the Ramblers. And we're in a half-court man inside. There's Naomi. Takes the shot, gets the offensive rebound, puts her right back in for her first hoop of the night. And you're going to see a lot of that. 1-1-1-2, full-court press. We're going to have a foul on number 30 is Keela Howard. I'm looking out there. I think Charlie Moore's wearing 3 instead of number 2. Do you have a lineup that you walked in the gym with?
Yes, I did. Who, Charlie? Yeah, Charlie's 3.
Number 3. Okay. I wrote down the wrong number. I got this off of Max Preps earlier today, so we will correct that. Charlie Moore's wearing number 3. I'm kind of partial to number 3. That's a great number. Lauren Kellerman's running the point. She thought about that 3-pointer. Attica's going to run that zone, and with 2 6-footers, shots will be at a premium. We're going to have to hit a few. Macy York reverses that ball. The Athenians have shown great patience so far. Olivia Barnett thought about it.
Driving kick, there'll be a shot.
Shea Williamson in the corner. Shots up. That shot's rebounded. Here comes Naomi McDaniel. Loses the handle. Olivia Barnett ends up with the ball. Shea Williamson's going to reset everything. Here comes their trap. It's a 1-1-1-2. Half-court trap. Settles back into it like a 2-1-2.
2-1, yeah.
Always hated when I played somebody who had a lot of height, and then they would zone. Made it really hard to score. And you really have to take advantage of scoring in transition. And you've got to hit some shots when it's all said and done. Macy York puts up her first shot of the night. Give the assist to Megan Simmons. And it's 4-2. So the Athenians are on the board. We're running our own half-court trap. There's a deflection and a steal. Here comes Megan Simmons. That's stolen by number 14, KP Plummer. The other 6-footer for Attica was wanting to take it to the hoop, and she will take it to the hoop. Runs that baseline. Shots up. It's off the lip of the rim. Shea Williamson ends up with the rebound, and she's fouled by number 21, Naomi McDaniel. She is Attica's leading scorer. She is the 5th girl in the history of the school with 1,000 points. That's quite an honor.
Yes, it is.
Here comes Shea Williamson. She's out front with Lauren Kellerman. They ought to be able to handle this pressure. Lauren Kellerman right down the lane. She's fouled by number 30. That should be her second foul, I think. No.
Well,
let's see who they call here. 30.
Yeah.
Is that her second foul?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I thought she committed the first foul.
Howard, yes.
And Darren Sprague is electing to leave her in the game right now. So we should take the ball to the hoop on the left side. Lauren Kellerman. Shot is blocked. Macy York gets the offensive rebound. We'll set things up again. Megan Simmons taking the ball to the hoop. Kicks it out to Macy York. And there's another shot. Give another assist to Megan Simmons. So far, that connection is 2 for 2. Here comes the Ramblers. Good pass. Not able to handle it. It's a steal for the Athenians and a steal right back for the Attica Ramblers. Carissa Plummer is running the point. She's a 6-foot point guard. You don't see that every day. And we're going to have a block. They're going to call a block on Lauren Kellerman. She was hoping for the charge. It's 4-4. We're about 3 minutes and 19 seconds into the game. This game is expected to be close. Both coaches think it'll be close. Sagan Ratings has it as a 1-point game. There's the three-pointer. Ended up being a good pass to Naomi McDonald, who got the offensive board and puts it right back in. It's good for a 2-point lead for the Ramblers. They're going to settle into their 2-3. Macy York on top. Deflected by number 3, Charlie Moore, then off the hands of Olivia Barnett. And we have one Olivia for another Olivia as Olivia Reed comes into the game. Halftime score is 31-30 IU over Penn State. Here come the Ramblers. We're back into our half-court man. Number 14's a 6-footer. KP Plummer puts up the 3. We come down with the board. Number 30 just picked up her third foul, I think. Blue, 3-0. Okay, that one backfired.
Yes, it did. He should have made the move.
Well, there's 3 fouls in 4 minutes. Yeah. Maggie Marshall's going to check into the game. She's a 5'7" junior. So, first substitution for the Ramblers. Well, I know the feeling of leaving somebody in a little bit too long and having that burn you.
Yes, it usually does.
I did that a few times with Lacey Garrett, hoping that there's a turnover by the Athenians and a steal by Olivia Reed. Olivia Reed's got the ball. She's going up for the shot. She's fouled from behind. Hopefully that foul's going to be called on number 14, Carissa Plummer. 1-1, the new player. You know what? One position has 4 fouls so far.
Yeah.
Keela Howard's sub fouled Olivia Reed, and the freshman's at the line. She's a pretty good shooter. Look at there. First shot's up and in. So far, we have 5 points for the freshman. Here comes number 6. Shots up. Good rotation. Nothing but net. Looking good.
Yeah.
Okay, 6-6. Here come the Ramblers. Plummer's got that ball on the point. Charlie Moore's going to run the point now. She dribbles left. Double team. Macy York's got the steal. Should be an easy layup. Macy York has 6 points now. The Athenians have their first lead of the night. So good pressure on the ball. I was getting ready to say we got lucky. Macy York had a little bit too much adrenaline going there.
Yeah, that's what it was, yeah.
You can usually see those things coming. Of course, you saw our game last night.
Yeah, I did. I saw that.
A certain someone by the name of Sam did the same thing last night, but more than once. Yeah. And that came back to bite us. There's a pass deflected by Olivia Reed. The Ramblers will inbounds again. There's 3:23 to go in the first quarter. The Athenians are up 8-6. Always good to see a lead.
Yes, sir. Anytime in the game.
Charlie Moore. Oh, I love her first name. Yeah. Had a girl in my high school named Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Kincaid. There's a timeout. Let's see if he's going to call a full or a 30. 30-second timeout. I missed the call, but so far Naomi McDaniel has two of their 6 points, and in fact the 6-footers have all their points, and the freshmen have all of our points.
That's right.
Okay, if you're interested in the game in Pennsylvania, let's see. Romeo Langford's got 15 points. He's hit 5 of 10 shots and 2 of 5 3-pointers. Got 4 rebounds. And IU's up 32-30 on the road. So, Hoosier fans, not bad. 34-30. Are we in the second half? Because 2 seconds to go in the first half. Here in the Athenians gym, it's 3:14 to go in the first quarter. The Athenians are up 8-6. Charlie Moore is getting double teamed. Bounce passes it over to KP Plummer. She penetrates the lane, puts up the jump shot. It's rebounded by number 11. She puts up a shot. She can't hit it, but there's the other 6-footer. That's Naomi McDonald. And we have got to keep her off the boards because she can shoot. Lauren Kellerman. Back to Shea Williamson. They're going to trade spots. We're going to reload. Shea Williamson. We've got one of our favorite plays. Lauren Kellerman. There's an inbounds pass. Megan Simmons is open. Can't connect. Shea Williamson into the lane. Kicks it out to Megan Simmons. She can't hold on to it. Lydia Barnett had come up with that initial offensive rebound. She was trying to reload, so it's 8-8. Got a good game here in Crawfordsville. Not too late to come out. Nice and warm outside.
Yeah, okay. Not really.
It's freezing cold outside. Shots up by, I can't see who shot that ball. That was number 11. And number 11 is Maggie Marshall. There's a 3-pointer. I didn't see who made the pass, Coach. Did you?
Yeah, I believe it was Olivia Reed.
Olivia Reed was going to get that assist. Should be the Athenians' ball. It was deflected off of Lauren Kellerman and then off the hands of, I'm trying to see her number. I can see her. There we go, number 23.
23.
Cece Rice is a 5'7" freshman who got the start tonight. We've got another player in the game. Missed her number, 20 some odd.
Well, let's see if I can check it here.
As soon as she turns sideways. It's at 22 or 32. I think it's 22. Tatum Nunnally.
There you go. Yes.
There's a floater by, is that that's Lauren Kellerman. Shea Williamson gives it up to Olivia Barnett. 3-pointers off the front of the rim. Olivia Reed tries to put it up, and it's blocked by the 6-footer. The outlet pass is out of bounds. Had 2 Ramblers going after the same ball. Number 22 is Tatum Nunnally. We are at halftime. IU's up 34-30. Justin Duggar wants you to know that. It's really hard for a Boiler fan to give out that score, but I'm doing my best. Lauren Kellerman thought about it. Shea Williamson kicks it over. Olivia Reed's playing a lot of minutes here in the first quarter. Kick back to Shea Williamson. Good patience by the Athenians. Lauren Kellerman drives the lane, reverses it. Shea Williamson kicks it out to Olivia Reed. She tries to take it inside with a good pass to Megan Simmons. Can't connect. That was a great pass.
Yes. Nice move to the basket.
Very good pass. Here comes the Ramblers. Number 14 is KP. Carissa Plummer. Here comes Olivia Reed. Down the lane, kicks it out to Olivia Barnett. Reverses it to Shea Williamson. Lauren Kellerman, baseline drive. She puts up a shot. It's blocked out of bounds by number 14, Carissa Plummer. I noticed on Max Preps, she goes by KP.
KP, okay.
That stands for something in the military. Has to do with food. Shea Williamson tried to inbound the ball to Olivia Barnett. And that ball is out of bounds. So it should come all the way back down to the east baseline because nobody touched it. Let's see what kind of defense. I think we're in a half-court trap here, Coach. Looks like a 1-3-1 half-court trap.
Could come up, yeah. What's Olivia charging up after?
We have generated some turnovers. There should be one right here.
Yeah.
Somehow she got around.
You got to put your foot on that line.
Shots up by the tallest player in the gym. Shea Williamson's going to be out of bounds, I think. Are they going to call the foul?
Got a foul on 32, I believe.
They're starting to rack up a few fouls here in the first quarter. Was that on
22?
We got 5 fouls out of one spot on the floor so far. 3 by one player, 1 each by 2 other players.
Yeah.
There's 24 seconds on the clock. Hopefully we're going to take the last shot. Attica's been in this 2-3 zone the entire quarter. We own an 11-8 lead. Lauren Kellerman puts up a 2, hits the rim, bounds off. Attica's got the rebound. There's 8 seconds left on the clock. Shea Williamson is able to deflect that ball off the body of number 23. That is C.C. Rice, a 5'7" freshman. So there's 5 seconds on the clock, plenty of time to get a good shot. Ball's inbounded to Megan Simmons. Dribbles twice. Cross court. Olivia Barnett puts up a 40-footer. Woo! Woo! Hey, that was close.
Yes, it was.
Off the backboard, off the rim. Kind of looked like maybe it was going to happen. So after one quarter, the Athenians are up 11-8. Okay, pretty good first quarter.
Yeah, everything's close. Yeah, the score's close. Turnovers, we got 6 and they've got 5.
Not too many turnovers.
Not bad.
Less than the last game, that's for sure. And I've got, point-wise, Carissa Plummer's got 2 points on 2 free throws. Naomi McDaniel's got 6 points on 3 field goals. For the Athenians, Olivia Reed came off the bench, hit 2 free throws. Lauren Kellerman has a 3-pointer. Macy York has 6 points on 3 field goals.
Yep. 2
of those came from a Megan Simmons pass, and one was the result of a steal and taken in for a layup. So the Athenians are up after one, 11-8.
Just to let you know, I got it within the quarter.
Brittany Rayburn. Did it just come to you?
Yes, it did.
Oh, don't you hate it when you can't remember something?
Yeah.
What I hate is at church on Sunday, somebody walks up and they go, "You remember my name, don't you?" Yeah, I met you 14 years ago one time. No, I do not. I used to have a better memory. Tried to associate names with something, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't. You got to remember the association.
Right. Yeah.
What was that guy that played for the Knicks? Was a memory expert. Dave Lucas. Is that his name? Something Lucas. I golfed with him one day up in Wabash. I had met him one time in an airport. Then I met him in Wabash. Like 8 years later, and he said, "Tony Thomas." Unbelievable. Yeah. All right, we kind of changed up our zone here. It looks like a 1-2-2.
1-2-2, yeah.
Olivia Reed back door. Olivia Barnett. Oh, that shot looked good all the way. KP up the court. There's Naomi McDaniel. Sorry about that. McDaniel gets the point. Plummer gets the assist. It's 11-10. Here come the Athenians. Lauren Kellerman down to Olivia Barnett. Shea Williamson's open at the top of the key. Kicks it out in the corner. Olivia Reed. Lauren Kellerman, good hands. She puts up a 3-pointer. Woo, baby. Second three-pointer of the night for her. We're going to have a foul. The foul is on 1-4 of the Ramblers.
KP?
Is that right? I don't think we have a 14.
Chris.
Got to be.
Chris Plummer.
Is that her second foul? That's her first.
First.
So we're going to get free throws out of it, too, because we're in the 1-1. So Shea Williamson's going to step to the line. 1-on-1 situation. A rare chance for a 5-point play. First shot's up. All right, we got 4 of them. It's a 4-point lead right now. I haven't seen a 5-point play in a long time.
It's been a long time for me,
too. A long time.
Yeah.
She must have gone over the back for a rebound, or I missed the call because I was watching the flight of the ball like a bad referee does. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, got stuck. Got stuck. Let one of the 6-footers jump up there.
They're smiling and backing off.
Well, in my younger days, I would have jumped up there. Last night this happened. You remember that referee? Look at here. She missed it twice, and the third time knocked it in. Her name was Erin. It was a really nice lady. All right, the score, they have 15-10. Is that right? It's 15-10? Okay, it's a 5-point lead. That's right, because the first quarter score was 11.
Yep,
We're in a full court press for the first time. 2-2-1, right over the top. Nothing to it so far. They got her trapped in the corner. Gives it up. Charlie Moore puts up the 3. Wow. Charlie Moore, with her first points of the night, cuts it to 15-13. Nice job of breaking the press by the Ramblers. Yeah. Shea Williamson. Lauren Kellerman's hot so far. That 3-pointer is off the back of the rim. And Olivia Reed, 5'4" or 5", challenged a 6-footer.
And lost.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. Well, hey, A for effort. Or is that E for effort? Half-court trap by the Athenians. They reverse the ball. They right back down. Number 23 puts up a 3-pointer. And it's rebounded by Shea Williamson. Number 23 is CeCe Rice. The freshman shot is too long. That was close there.
It was.
Wow, that was close. Shea Williamson's got the ball. They're going to try to stretch this zone out. Here comes Megan Simmons back door. She puts the shot up. It's blocked. Great play by Charlie Moore to jump out of bounds and save it. Here comes Naomi McDaniel with a step through. She gets the offensive rebound. I think she's going to be fouled by Olivia Reed. Let's see if I've got it right. I was looking through bodies.
Yeah, I think you did. Yep.
Did he make a... Oh, 0-0. Yeah. So, the leading scorer, she's already got 8 points. First shot's up and in. Has a pretty nice shot.
She does.
I wonder where she's going to play college ball.
I don't know.
Here's another tall kid coming into the game. Number 34 is Sadie Swift. She's a sophomore. And I don't know her height, but she's bigger than the average player. That shot's a little strong. Offensive rebound by Charlie Moore. Puts the shot up. Right back in. What a drive. Naomi McDaniel takes her to the hoop strong, and the Ramblers have the lead again. We've had several lead changes. Lauren Kellerman cut to the hoop. Nice cut. Kellerman's got 8. I missed who made the pass. Was it Megan Simmons made the pass?
30-second timeout.
Well, if I had instant replay, I'll just have to beg for forgiveness. I missed the pass. I was looking down for a name.
I was too.
For somebody from Attica. You recognize the refs tonight, Mike?
No, I don't. Well, I do.
Yes.
I can't come up with the name, though.
I've had 2 of the,
one of them.
And if I could see a little closer, I might recognize a third one, but that's a long ways away.
Yeah.
All right, so we are up again, 17-16. I don't know how many lead changes we've had, but this is expected to be a close game. We've not been disappointed.
No, not at all.
It's been a contrast in styles because we have shown a half-court man, we have shown full-court press, we've shown 1-3-1 half-court. They've shown a 2-3 and a 1-2-2.
Yeah.
But both of theirs have been, they haven't done any man. And they do have a little bit of foul trouble, one player. We're in a half-court trap right now. It's into Naomi McDaniel. That is an excellent move. Boy, she's the real deal.
Yes.
The real deal. Lead is back to the Ramblers. They're going to get Megan Simmons for a little giddy up there. Macy York's back into the game. Olivia Reed takes a seat. So far, it's been a 6-player rotation for the Athenians. Is that right? I think,
yes.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
The Ramblers have had 8 or 9 players in. Charlie Moore going up against Shea Williamson. Six-footer puts up baseline shots, a little strong. McDaniel gets the offensive rebound.
And the basket, of course.
Man, she is starting to pile them up.
Yeah.
The foul is on number 20. Is that Macy
20,
York?
that's Macy. It's her second.
And McDaniel's going to the line for the old-fashioned three-pointer.
And Olivia Reed will come right back in for Macy York.
So she's got 3. Oh,
that's
my goodness. She's got 3 fouls.
Wow. I missed one.
Free throw shot is a little strong. Charlie Moore gets the offensive board. That was a disaster. Charlie Moore's got 5 now. That lead is 5 points. So a bit of a swing. We had a 5-point lead just a few minutes ago. There's been a swing of 10 points. We've been outscored 10-2. Little foul out front. Number 23 is C.C. Rice, the freshman. She didn't think she fouled. She did. She was riding Lauren Kellerman. That's one person you don't want to foul because she has turned out to be an excellent free throw shooter. We've got another sub coming in for the Athenians, Emma Blas. First free throw's up. Oh, it's a little strong. I jinxed her.
Guess so, Coach.
Oh, man. I tell you, every time, it never fails. Plummer inbounds the ball. She's going to be fouled by Olivia Barnett, and she is that number 34? That should be Sadie Swift. Our fouls are starting to pile up a little bit.
Yes, they are now.
We were ahead 15-10, so it's been a 12-2 run. That free throw's up off the lip of the rim. So far, they've hit 3 of 6 free throws. So Olivia Barnett takes a seat. Megan Simmons takes a seat. Peyton Sennett's in the game. Emma Blas is in the game. Second free throw's up, and it rolled around, and look who got the rebound.
Oh, she missed one.
Oh, my goodness, and we threw it into the hands of Plummer. She puts up a jumper. That's a little bit strong. Emma Blas gets the rebound. Shea Williamson has it. McDaniel was just kind of camped out underneath waiting for Shea to make a pass. Emma Blas to the corner. Olivia Reed puts up the jumper. McDaniel gets the rebound. Here come the Ramblers. Good pass down court. C.C. Rice is not able to catch it. They're running like Lebanon does.
Yeah, they're sending one on the shot.
You know, when you got 2 6-footers back here to rebound, you can cherry pick all you want.
Right.
They have some advantages that other teams don't. And Coach Sprague is trying to take advantage of it. Lauren Kellerman thought about it. I would imagine they're going to try to shadow her anywhere she goes. Let's see if they run this little. Oh, there's a little foul, number 23. Should be number 23.
Number 23, Rice.
C.C. Rice picks up the foul. That's her second foul. Lauren Kellerman goes back to the line. Let's see if she can take advantage of this chance for a 1-on-1. We need the points. Shots up. Looks good. That's her 9th point of the first half. So half of our points are by the one player you would expect to carry the load for the Athenians. Second shot's up. Good rotation. Boy, her shot's really improved, Mike.
Yes, it sure has.
Well, watching her play for 3 years, she's a different player. Here come the Ramblers. McDaniel, post inside. Emma Blas was able to not foul. Peyton Sennett cross court to Olivia Reed. Can't handle the pass. Here comes the Ramblers. That's C.C. Rice who picked up that steal. Right down the lane. Kicks it out. The 6-footer takes the three-pointer. A little long. Lauren Kellerman clears the boards. We've got a 4-on-2 situation. Good pick by Emma Blas. Lauren Kellerman is not able to convert. Here comes a long three-pointer by Charlie. What's her name? Charlie Moore.
Yes.
Little short. Shea Williamson. Has Shea Williamson been out of the game yet? Good
no,
pass
she has
inside.
not.
Lauren Kellerman. Good pass from Emma Blas. She tries the rebound. And Naomi McDaniel's letting Coach Sprague know she needs a little breather. She's tired of scoring. Nope, she's ready to play. Bounce passes inside. She's on the turf. Lots of referees in the stands here tonight. Got another player getting ready to check in. Plummer. Backcourt to McDaniel. She sweeps the baseline. Wow. Sweeps the baseline, goes underneath for the hoop. She's fouled. And that foul is on.
Olivia Reed.
How many fouls is Olivia?
2.
3. Oh, my goodness.
3 on her.
They've got 3 fouls. We're in foul trouble. If we're not careful, this game will get away with us here.
Yeah.
You know, the one...
Olivia and Macy, then both with 3.
They've missed some free throws. That's the one weakness that we've seen so far from Attica. They've had a few turnovers here and there. Good pass to Emma Blas. Her shot's up. Her shot's blocked. She fouls Plummer. So Emma Blas picks up the foul, and now the fouls are all even.
9 apiece.
That's a lot of fouls for one half. Megan Simmons is back in the game. Olivia Reed takes a seat with 3 fouls. So we've got Emma Blas, Megan Simmons, Peyton Sennett, Lauren Kellerman, and Shea Williamson in the game. And is that Plummer at the line? She's 2 of 2 so far tonight.
Yes.
Shots up.
Make it 3 of 3.
Woo. Three of 3, and all of her points are at the free throw line. It's a 6-point lead now. Coach Bean's trying to get through this first half without anybody else getting into foul trouble. And we're already short Addie Laskowski. That shot's up. That's a nice looking shot there by Plummer. Okay, the Athenians are down 7 points, 19-26. Attica is in a 1-2-2 zone. That free throw line is open.
Right.
We need to get somebody there with the ball in their hands who knows what they're going to do with the ball. Shea Williamson. Peyton Sennett. That pass is deflected by Moore, stolen by Plummer.
Kind of hard to throw over that 6-footer with her arm straight up there.
You've got to get a head and shoulder fake. Number 34 puts up the shot. It's rebounded by number 23, C.C. Rice. Inbounds to number 11. She puts up that shot. Is not able to connect. She's able to get her own rebound. Number 11 is Maggie Marshall. And I apologize for not getting all these names right. We've had a lot of players play for Attica so far. They're getting their fair share of offensive rebounds. Good block by Emma Blas. Shea Williamson comes up with the rebound. She's going to challenge the 6-footer.
No.
Kicks it back to, is that Lauren Kellerman?
Yes, it is.
Give Lauren 2. Give Shea Williamson the assist. That's a big hoop. We're behind by 5 points. 1:06 on the clock here in the second quarter. The Ramblers were behind by 5 early. There's a long pass by Charlie Moore. She's got a good arm, a little bit too good. And Naomi McDaniel checks back into the game for the last 57.6 seconds. Number 11 is Maggie Marshall, takes a seat. Shea Williamson's running the point. Lauren Kellerman's going to run the point.
Yeah.
And let's see if we're going to elect to go for the last shot or the first good. They're running a play that we run many times. Megan Simmons reverses that ball. That was close. Shea Williamson down the line. Emma Blas puts up the shots. A little strong off the backboard. Cleared by one 6-footer to the other 6-footer. Makes a great pass to number 23. C.C. Rice gets her first hoop of the night. That was a good fast break.
Yes, it was.
Lauren Kellerman. Bounce pass. Peyton Sennett. Going to be fouled by number 21, Naomi McDaniel. Okay, how many fouls does McDaniel have?
I've got it for 2.
Not enough, I can tell you that. She has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 first half points.
It's a double bonus for Peyton.
Peyton Sennett at the line for 2. I use up 41-32.
That's a good score.
Just about lost Justin Duggar on that one. Peyton, focus, kiddo. We need this free throw. We're down 7. This will cut her to 6. Second shot's up. Good looking shot. You can see Peyton Sennett at Arnie's when you stop in for your sweet tea. Here come the Ramblers. 12 seconds left on the clock. There's a high pick and roll. Reach in by Lauren Kellerman. Oh, I thought it was off of the Ramblers. Lauren Kellerman tipped that ball right off of Plummer's leg.
KP's telling the referee, showing the referee her arm, that saying that Lauren got a little bit of arm.
Dribbling left-handed.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, she's a good player. That's Naomi McDaniel with her 19th first half point. And the Athenians are down by 8 at halftime, 22-30. And Coach left the camera on. Our cheerleaders are going to do a little dance routine out here while we get things set up. We scored 11 points in the first quarter, 11 points in the second quarter, but we gave up 22.
22 in the second quarter.
22 in the second quarter. So we're going to go, you can leave the music on. We're going to go silent for a few minutes, and we'll catch you in about 8. Well, welcome back to the Crawfordsville Gymnasium. We're in a good battle here between Attica and Crawfordsville. We're ready to start the second half. In many ways, it's been a tale of two cities. The leading scorer for the Ramblers is Naomi McDonald. She's got 19, and Lauren Kellerman has 12. We were up 11-8 after one. We got outscored 11-22. So here we go. They're back in that 1-2-2. They have done a lot better in the 1-2-2 than the 2-3.
Yes, they have.
They've taken away our three-point shooting. Their zone allows for somebody to catch the ball there around the free throw line. But we've got some foul trouble. We've got two players with 3 fouls. Lauren Kellerman down the lane. She challenges the 6-footer. I thought that was off of Macy's foot, but I'm glad to miss it.
Yeah.
Lauren Kellerman challenged 2 6-footers. Her shot was blocked. And Shea Williamson's going to inbound the ball. You're listening to Tony Thomas and Mike Schubert. And we're thrilled to bring you the broadcast. Macy York, one dribble. Shots up, a little bit short. Rebounded by McDaniel. The 6-footer has had quite a game so far, Coach.
Yes, she has. She's showing why she's a 1,000-point scorer.
Charlie Moore kind of shrugs her shoulders, looks at
herself, didn't she?
Wow. She's got 2 threes. She's got 8 points in the night. Three field goals. The Athenians are down by 11 right off the bat. The Hoosiers are up 50-40. Pains me to tell you. They're going to stay in this zone. They're going to make us earn our points from outside. Naomi McDaniel way out front going for that steal. This gym is about as quiet as a church sanctuary right now.
Sure is.
We need the fans to get into it. Lauren Kellerman goes left. Tries to bounce it to Megan Simmons, and a miscommunication results in a turnover for the Athenians. How many turnovers we got, Coach?
Well, I don't know if I missed it or not. That just got 6, 9.
9 turnovers, not too bad. Charlie Moore. Well, she missed a 3-pointer, got the offensive rebound, and now she's got 10 points on 4 field goals, 2 threes, 2 twos. Shea Williamson down to Macy York. She tries to inbound. That ball is deflected and stolen by KP Carissa Plummer. She's trying to go coast to coast. A little strong on the shot, but she gets the offensive rebound and scores 2. And Attica has scored 7 consecutive points. They've extended that lead to 15 points in the first minute and 37 seconds. I always said the most important times of the game are the first 3 minutes of the game, the first 3 minutes of the third quarter, and of course the last 3 minutes of the game.
Right. We're just not being smart with the ball. You're talking about the 2 6-footers we got, and we're trying to throw it over. And
that's hard to do.
You fake high, go low, step around, anything, but you're just not going to throw it over them.
We're not used to playing 6-footers,
right.
Especially not used to playing 2 6-footers. And since that first quarter, we have been outscored 29-11.
11, yes.
So an 18-point swing. In fact, we were up 15-10 at one point.
Right.
And so we've been outscored 22-12. Any way you look at it, we've been outscored.
Yeah.
Their 6-footers have done the job, but they've gotten support because there's two other kids who've scored for them besides the 6-footers. It looks like they're going back to that 2-3 now. We've had a little bit of success in the first quarter against the 2-3. Not so much in the 1-2-2. Lauren Kellerman, Megan Simmons for a 3-pointer. Her shot's long. KP Plummer gets the rebound. The 6-footer gives it up to Charlie Moore. Charlie Moore is a sophomore, and she's going to run the point. That ball is deflected, ends up stolen by Lauren Kellerman. She's trying to beat all the Ramblers down the court. Lauren Kellerman gets her first hoop of the second half. There's a little bit of contact down there.
Was.
No whistle. But we got the bucket. That's the important thing. That cuts the lead to 13. We need to do that 6 times in a row. The 6-footers got that ball. Head and shoulder fake, and she's warming up. She had no field goals in the first half. All of her points are on free throws. Now she's got 2 field goals here in the second half. Shea Williamson's got that ball. It's a matchup 2-3. Lauren Kellerman's on the point. Bounce pass over to Shea Williamson. Macy York came to the middle, I think, to set a high pick and roll, and Shea Williamson was making the pass. So it's a turnover. Olivia Reed's going to check into the game. We played a somewhat short bench. 8 players got into the game. Macy York gets the steal. Shea Williamson gets that ball up to Lauren Kellerman. She's trying to get to the hoop. Kicks it out to Megan Simmons, who puts up a 3. It's a little long. Rebounded by McDaniel. The 6-footer gets another rebound. It's a 15-point lead for the Ramblers. Charlie Moore has her pass deflected and stolen by Shea Williamson. It's a 2-on-1. Lauren Kellerman loses the handle. I think she was so wide open.
Yes.
She was shocked. Macy York's coming out. She's replaced by another freshman, Olivia Reed. Attica calls a timeout.
30-second timeout.
I'm not sure why they called the timeout with a 15-point lead, unless they're going to change defenses. They have run a 1-2-2 half court. They run a 2-3 half court. I don't think they've run a full court press.
No, they
haven't run man.
No, just trap.
We've tried man. We've tried a 1-3-1 half court. We've tried 2-2-1 full court so far, and we had a few turnovers early, and we capitalized on a few of those turnover opportunities. We're having a hard time getting the ball close enough to get a good shot, and we haven't hit enough threes. Lauren Kellerman's got 2.
And that's it. Yep.
In fact, we got 6 first half points on free throws. Here's a full court press by the Athenians. 2-2-1. They've got that ball in the middle to KP Plummer. Bounce pass. Number 30 puts up the shot. Lauren Kellerman clears the board. She is stripped by number 30, who kicks it out to Charlie Moore behind the back. We're going to reload. So that's kind of like a turnover there.
Yep.
Crossover. Olivia Reed putting the pressure on. She's trying to post up, get that ball down to McDaniel. It's a bad pass. Olivia Barnett was applying the pressure to Naomi McDaniel, and Charlie Moore passed that ball baseline side a little bit wide. So here come the Athenians, down 15. We need a hoop. Lauren Kellerman back to Shea Williamson. Olivia Reed has that pass stolen by Charlie Moore. So the turnovers are starting to pile up for the Athenians. Bounce pass to KP Plummer. Got the other 6-footer at the elbow. Megan Simmons is shadowing her. She's posted up low. Charlie Moore can't get her the ball. Head and shoulder fake. Bounce pass inside to number 30, Keela Howard. The ball goes out of bounds. So McDaniel, plain unselfish, not able to get the pass to a teammate. So McDaniel's been shut out so far here in the second half, and yet they've outscored us 9-2. They got a pretty good team for 1A.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Looking, they're rated number 51 in 1A, right in the middle of the pack. Shea Williamson, Lauren Kellerman, head and shoulder fake for the 3. She'll take the 2 instead. It's rebounded by number 30, Keela Howard. She clears it out to Charlie Moore, the sophomore, number 3. Dribbles left hand behind her back. That pass is stolen. Lauren Kellerman takes on the 6-footer, has the shot blocked. Shea Williamson takes her on. Shots long. The Ramblers get the rebound. Here comes Charlie Moore. Lauren Kellerman. They're going to get her. She actually got her at half court. The ref swallowed his whistle and didn't hit her half as hard there in the lane that they're going to call it.
That's frustration there.
A little bit. That's our first foul in the third quarter since we piled them up in the first half. I'm sure Coach Bean addressed that. There's a good out-of-bounds play. And McDaniel gets her first hoop of the night. Give her 21 points. It's 41-24. The score is starting to get away. That pass is tapped by the 6-footer. Cross court to Lauren Kellerman. Shea Williamson thought about the 3. Lauren Kellerman to Macy York. Lauren Kellerman to Megan Simmons. There's a good shot. Megan Simmons gets her first hoop of the night and give the assist to Lauren Kellerman. And that's a much-needed bucket.
Yeah.
KP Plummer leading the break, dribbling left-handed. Puts the shot up. Lauren Kellerman with the rebound. She's going to try to get to the hoop. Going all the way. Lauren Kellerman for another hoop. So she's got 16 points on the night. The Athenians have 28. Charlie Moore kicks it out. There's a three-pointer. It's a little short. Shea Williamson gets the rebound, throws it in to Lauren Kellerman. She's heading left, bounce pass to Megan Simmons. They're going to call the foul on Charlie Moore, I think, for a reach-in. The referee's taking his time, walking over, collecting his breath. Number 3 on the wrist. So Megan Simmons will get 2 free throws. First time she's been to the line tonight. First shot's up and in. We've missed 1-2 free throws on the night.
Liddy McCarty entered the game for Lauren Kellerman.
Another freshman. Second free throw's up and good. Cuts the lead to 41-30, 11-point lead. So we've got 1, 2. We got the Brat Packs on the court.
All
4 of them. And the senior collects 2 more points. Weaves her way right through the defense. Extends that lead to 13 points. Oh, boy. Number 30 gets that steal. Takes her down the court. That's Keela Howard for her first bucket of the night. 15-point lead, just like that. Shea Williamson crossover. Kicks it out to Megan Simmons. Dribbling right-handed. Reverses the ball to Shea Williamson. She draws the attention of 2 players. Shea Williamson right down the lane, and that's her first bucket of the night, her 3rd point. The lead's 45-32. 1 minute to go in the 3rd quarter. KP Plummer right down the lane. And she's hit all of her shots here in the second half, Coach.
3 for 3, yeah.
She's got 10 points. So the 6-footers have got like 32 points. 32 of their 47. Shea Williamson. Olivia Reed. Megan Simmons has that ball stripped. Here comes number 30 for another layup. She's not able to convert. Offensive rebound and shot by Keela Howard. Possession error is going to go in favor of Attica. Lauren Kellerman is into the lineup. Shea Williamson will get her first break of the night. Olivia Barnett's going to check in as well. So the Brat Pack is split up. Megan Simmons is going to get a little breather. We've got Liddy McCarty and Olivia Reed. Macy York, the freshman. The Hoosiers are up by 7. There's a three-pointer by Charlie Moore. Hit the side of the backboard. Possession error in favor of the Athenians. The Athenians are up 54-47. They had a double-digit lead just a little bit ago. Here come the Athenians. The Ramblers extend their defense. Lauren Kellerman straight to the hoop. The senior gets 2 more. Lauren Kellerman's got 18 points on the night. It's a 13-point lead with 8 seconds to go. KP Plummer, crossover, puts up another shot. McDaniel gets the offensive rebound, not able to connect. But number 11 gets the offensive rebound. That's Maggie Marshall, and that's her first hoop of the night. And that makes the lead 34-49. So it's a 15-point lead after 3 quarters. It was the halftime score was, is that right? 30-22-30. So they scored 19 points in that quarter, and we scored 12. We got outscored by 7 points in the quarter.
Exactly.
Scoring for the Athenians in the 3rd quarter. Megan Simmons had 4 points. Shea Williamson had 2 points. Lauren Kellerman had 6 points. And scoring for the Ramblers, Charlie Moore had 5. Maggie Marshall 2. Carissa Plummer 6. Naomi McDaniel 4. And Keela Howard 2. Did I get that correctly?
That's what I got, Coach.
Well, unfortunately, we're behind 49-34, and according to the Sagarin ratings, this should be a 1-point game. But I'm sure that computer did not include the loss of Addie Laskowski. And Addie Laskowski has a stress fracture in, is it her left leg or right leg? Right leg. And she's hoping to be back for the last 6 games of the season. And lots of Athenians are getting more playing time and experience, but it'd be nice to have another senior out there, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would, yeah.
We're picking them up man for man now. Naomi McDaniel has that ball. She's going baseline, left-handed. Reverses, not able to score. Rebound by Macy York. Here comes Olivia Reed. She's going to right side. Going to reverse the ball to Macy York. Dribbles right. Shoots. Macy York. It's her 4th field goal of the night, her 8th point. Shea Williamson running a one-man press, and Macy York has drawn the assignment of guarding Naomi McDaniel. The senior has 23 points. If I've added right, that's Charlie Moore. Puts up the shot, and Lauren Kellerman passes that ball up. It was intended for Olivia Barnett, deflected by Charlie Moore, and we'll have an inbound situation. We line up in a stack. We got a 6-footer going to check back into the game. That's KP Carissa Plummer. So 2 6-footers out there, and another girl looks to be about 5'10", 5'11". That's a big lineup.
Yeah, it is.
Macy York's got that ball. Lauren Kellerman's open for the 3. Shots up. Oh, bounced twice off the lip of the rim. Macy York clears, gets the offensive board. Lauren Kellerman's open again. Kicks it out. Lauren Kellerman for a 3. And it's cleared by Plummer. Guess who's running the floor? McDaniel was open for just a second. Plummer's going to put up the 3, and it's blocked. Is that Lauren Kellerman over there?
Yes, it was.
Well, those yellow numbers are really hard to pick up. Good block by Lauren Kellerman on a 6-footer. She's able to block it before she got it off very far. So it's 49-36, 13-point lead. McDaniel's inside. She splits 3 players, puts it up left-handed. Woo! She got 25 on the night. Been a while since somebody scored that many on us. Shea Williamson for a 3-pointer. Shots up. A little bit wide right. Scores 51-36. It's a 15-point lead. Looks like Liddy McCarty is going to come back into the game. Is it a full timeout?
Yes, it is.
I think the timeout was called by the Ramblers, their coaching staff. They're talking things over. Right now, their opponent, the biggest opponent's the scoreboard. They just want to get the game over with. The Athenians need to make up 15 points. And we were behind by 15 to start the quarter. Nothing's changed in the last minute and a half. Did you see who came out of the game for Liddy McCarty to come into the game? Was it Macy York?
Yes, it was Macy. Macy, yeah.
Well, Macy's had a pretty decent game. She's got 4 field goals and 8 points. We got to see Liddy McCarty play in the JV game. She played a little bit in the first half, and 1 point. We had the Brat Pack out there with all 4 freshmen. And one of these days, those 4 freshmen will be an everyday occurrence.
Exactly. Yeah, they will.
I don't know if that'll be next year. Lauren Catlin will be a senior next year. So I'm not sure how that's all going to pan out. Because Megan Simmons will be a senior next year, too.
We lose Olivia Barnett and Addie Laskowski. That's what those are our 2 seniors this year.
Those are 2 really good persons and players.
Yes.
And Olivia Barnett has had to accept a different role each year that she has played. Because she was a freshman my last year as a coach. She's a great, great kid.
Yes, she is. Good
family. Here comes the Ramblers. The 6-footer's got it. Good pass inside to number 22. That's Tatum Nunnally. She's not able to connect on the shot. Liddy McCarty gets her hand in there to tie it up, and the possession era goes in favor of Attica. Coach Bean is arguing that they had the first possession of the 4th quarter. White ball. Give Liddy McCarty credit for the rebound. I'm not sure if that's how they do that or not, but that's the way I'd do it.
Yeah.
That's the way I'd do it.
I would, too.
Liddy McCarty's open in the corner. We can get her the ball, but the 6-footer is going to be on her by the time it gets there. Pass down to Olivia Reed, who kicks it back out to Shea Williamson. Freshman enters the lane, puts her up. There you go. Shea Williamson challenged that 6-footer. It's 51-38. We've got a full court press. Lydia McCarty doing a little chest bumping there. Oh, there's a takedown from behind. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Got takedown from behind. Whether that's a tackle or a takedown in wrestling.
Yeah.
We had the steal and had a wide open layup, except Naomi McDaniel fell over on the backside of an Athenian and got away with it. Here comes Charlie Moore. She's going to be trapped by 2 players. Turnover is going to go the Athenian way. We can cut it to 11 points or 10 points with a good bucket. Shea Williamson handling that point guard position. Kicks it out to Lauren Kellerman. She thought about the 3 briefly. Olivia Barnett's got, that's Olivia Reed, my fault. Entry pass to Olivia Reed. Kicks it out to Lydia McCarty. There's 2 points. Lydia McCarty gets her first hoop. Give the assist to Olivia Reed. Right over the top to a 6-footer to another. And she's hit from behind by Lydia McCarty. They call that foul, and it's the same official who missed the other one.
Exactly. Same thing, a takedown, right?
Oh, man. You know, he never changed expressions on the call he missed over there. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
No official's perfect. Sometimes it's easier to see things from up above. And then sometimes you think you see things that you don't. I've made a lot of mistakes on that. Here come the Ramblers, backdoor cut. 6-footer's got it, going left. Puts it up with her right hand. That's her 8th point of the second half and 27 in the game. So she has exceeded her scoring average and extended her 1,000-point total. The Hoosiers are up 61-52 over Penn State. Not sure how much time. 4:28 in the second half. Lauren loses the handle. The 6-foot Plummer down the court. Puts up a right-handed shot going left. Offensive rebound. Ramblers. Charlie Moore's got that ball. Love that name. And we're playing man for man. We're trying to put the pressure on. There's 4:35 to go in the fourth quarter. There's no quit. And McDaniel wide open. Give the assist to number 23, C.C. Rice. Give the hoop to McDaniel. That's her 8th second half point. Lauren Kellerman goes left. Shea Williamson thought about it. Olivia Reed. Peyton Sennett. We're playing a perimeter game because we got 2 6-footers inside. Shea Williamson's inside. She tries to take that shot up. She went right between 2 6-footers, hoping for a foul call. Lydia McCarty is putting pressure on. The 6-footer goes right around the defense. I've got it for 10 second half points. Is that what you have? It's either 10 or 12.
I got it for 12, Coach.
I missed one.
Yeah.
She scored so many I can't keep up. Olivia Reed thought about that shot. That's deflected by Attica. They've extended their lead to 17 points. We were trying to get an offensive call down here, and that 6-foot slender Naomi McDaniel had a crossover and went right around the defense. Lauren Kellerman's got the ball. She's had a pretty good game. This could be number 20. Shots up. Off to the left. Cleared by McDaniel. Here come the Ramblers. Going to be their first chance to extend the lead to 19. There's 3 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the half. There's a high pick and roll right or left. Plummer in double dribble.
Yes,
double
she did.
dribble.
She wanted to go up on the right side, and then we were.
She's smiling because she picked that ball up to shoot a reverse shot. Tried to slip in an extra dribble, but you know what? She didn't drop her head or anything.
Nope.
Trying to fool the refs. It's a 1-2-2 zone this time. Lauren Kellerman right down the middle. Going to have a reach in. Is that number 30?
Yes, it is.
That should be number 5. Number 4. Of course, she didn't think she fouled. Olivia Reed is going to inbound the ball on the west end of the gym. Peyton sent it to the middle. Macy York kicks it back to Lauren Kellerman. Macy York's open for a 3. Shots a little bit long. Tried to get that rebound. Here's 2-on-1 for the Ramblers. Oh, what a block by Peyton Sennett. She is manhandled. That's foul number 5. Foul number 5 for number 30, Keela Howard. I don't think she got very many minutes tonight.
Yeah.
This must be Mom and Dad over here to the left.
I think so. I would say so.
Well, you know what? She got her money's worth on the fouls.
Yes, she did. Yeah.
The Hoosiers have a 63-56 lead with 2:34 to go in the first half. For some reason, Doug is just bugging me to death about this score tonight. The real game's right here in the gym. It's 57-40. Oh, Penn State just scored, so 63-57. That must have been a free throw. So it's a 6-point lead for the Hoosiers. There's 2:34 to go in the game. Here in the Crawfordsville Gymnasium, it's a 17-point lead for Attica. And it looks like they're going to extend their record to 5-1 on the season.
Yes, it does, Coach. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with.
Zionsville beat Webo 40-37. Wow, there's 2 good teams right there. Yeah, 2 good teams, 2 good coaches. I always liked the coach from Zionsville, Andy McGuire. He's a real gentleman. He's had some great teams.
Yes, he
has. We beat him once, I think. Had a team that wasn't up to the usual. Olivia Reed's going to run the point. She tries to bounce pass it into Peyton Sennett. The Ramblers clear it. Broken up by Lauren Kellerman. So the Ramblers were inbounds the ball on the east end of the gymnasium. Watch these 6-footers. Lady McCarty's guarding the 6-footer inside. The freshman is got her hands full there. Charlie Moore is running the point. There's a high pick and roll. That should be an offensive foul on number 14. Move and pick. That's going to be a move and pick every time. You try to teach kids, all you got to do is stand there.
Exactly.
It's your teammate's responsibility to take her player into the pick. Lauren Kellerman's got the ball. They're in that 1-2-2 zone. Right down the lane. The senior puts her up and in. So that should be her 20th point on the night. 57-42. 57-42. We've got 3 freshmen in right now with 2 juniors. Plummer down the lane, puts up, a difficult shot. Woo! That's her 5th field goal of the half. And the foul is going to be on 22. Peyton Sennett gets the foul. So Plummer, I heard Gary call her Plumer, so I don't know if it's got 2 M's or 1. If it's Plumer, I apologize for the past 3.5 quarters. She's hit all 5 of her free throws, so she's got 15 on the night. Her teammate has 31 on the night.
Yeah.
Wow. 1:50 to go in the game. It's an 18-point lead. Lauren Kellerman. Shay Williamson. They run a little bit of a weave. She tries to bounce it. Charlie Moore kicks it out of bounds. Peyton Sennett hand serves it to the Zebra. The Athenian's going to reload. Lauren Kellerman's running the point. There's a high pick and roll. She's into the lane, kicks it out to Peyton Sennett, who puts up a 3-pointer. A little bit strong, and that's cleared by number 34, Sadie Swift. So here come the Ramblers, and Carissa Plummer has handled the point guard from time to time. Charlie Moore's handled the point. They're trying to spread the court and get to the rim for an easy layup over the top. Puts up a quick shot. Little strong. Shay Williamson gets the rebound. She's going to be tied up by number 14, Carissa Plummer. So there's 5'4" versus 6 feet, and the possession area goes in favor of the Ramblers. And the Ramblers are going to empty the bench. Number 15 is McKaylee Ray. I don't have 52. Number 31, I don't have her. Number 20 is Maddie Pierce. Apologize to the Red Ramblers here. Macy York is out of the game. And who's in the game there?
Shea came back in.
Who's number 32?
32.
That's not Addie Laskowski.
No,
52 puts up the shot. Rebound.
Find her.
She played in the JV game.
Yes, that's Winter Helsel.
Yes, she scored 7 points in the fourth quarter there.
She's getting her first varsity action tonight.
Okay, and she's discovering that the game's a little bit faster than JV right off the bat. Shea Williamson reaches in a couple of times. The referee is just going to call an out of bounds. Didn't call the foul. They're just wanting to get the 47.5 ticks off the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Go home. Watch the end of the IU game. Double dribble on the Red Ramblers. The Athenians will have a chance to cut this lead from 18 to either 15 or 16. Lauren Kellerman still in the game. Peyton Simmons wide open on the left. The junior cross court. Olivia Reed puts up the shot. It's a little bit short, but Shea Williamson gets the offensive rebound. Can't think of the little girl's name, and I apologize. I watched her play in the JV game.
Winner Helsel.
Oh, look at there. Lauren Kellerman had the shot. Shea Williamson's got the shot. There you go. Good defense. That's her 7th point of the night. There's 14 ticks on the clock. The score is 66-40. Lauren Kellerman with the steal. Gives it up to Shea Williamson. Another assist for Lauren Kellerman. Another bucket for Shea Williamson. 2 ticks on the clock. So the final score is going to be 46-60. We saw a pretty good Attica team tonight, Coach.
Yes.
And boy, what can you say about those 6-footers?
Well, I'm impressed because they ran the floor, they dribbled, they took it up, they were able to take it down low. They
played defense.
They got both have a good package there.
They do. And a lot of role players surrounding those two seniors.
Yes.
I got Chrissa Plummer for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 15 points, 15. And unofficially I've got Naomi McDaniel for 31. And I've got Lauren Kellerman. Does she have 24 or 22?
Let's see, 12, 3,
20, 22, something like that.
I got 20.
20.
20 or 22.
20. Well, the final score tonight is, IU's up 63-60 with 30 seconds to go. And
who's got the ball, Duggar?
Yeah, who's got the ball? Penn State. Does Penn State have the ball? We will cover the Friday's game is with West Lafayette.
West Lafayette.
And girls play at 6, guys play at 7:40, 7:45. And what do you know about the guys for West Lafayette?
Well, I tell you, Coach Pierce was up we interviewed him the other night after the Attica game, and this really shocked me because I've watched Coach Wood's teams for many, many years, and he told David that this may be his most talented team he's had.
Wow. So if you want to see a really good team, come out and see West Lafayette, but come out and support the Athenians. So the girls play at 6 o'clock Friday, and West Lafayette shot, Mary Jane, is that her name? Jane Shot.
Jane, yes.
Always does a real fine job. They've got a good team, and the boys have a real good team. So for Mike Schubert, this is Tony Thomas. Thanks for tuning in tonight, and we congratulate Attica on the big win. We'll suit her up again on Friday and try it again. See you then.